Hi everyone. Right, we're going to stretch down towards the mat. Your knees and your feet are in line with your hips. Core muscles are engaged, keeping the shoulders back. And let's roll down slowly. A nice deep breath. Inhale and then exhale. Let's curl down all the way, one vertebrae at a time. Keeping your legs straight, softening your knees, reaching all the way for your mat. Drop your head, hold it here, nice deep breaths. Let's twist all the way to one side, keeping both legs straight. And then let's twist all the way to the other side, stretch it out, hold it there. And back to center, nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. Engaging your core, stacking your spine. Standing up nice and straight. Let's roll out the shoulders. And we're going to take a nice big step forward. The opposite foot all the way back. Make sure that your feet are straight. And this back leg staying straight. Flatten the heel of your foot into your mat. And let's bend this front knee only. Leaning forward, so stretching out that back leg. Hold it here. A little bit further. Good, and let's swap it around, nice and wide. Toes are facing forward, flatten that back heel, leaning forward, bending this front knee, stretch it out and hold. Good, and let's lift. Right, stretching out the thighs, we're going to balance on one leg, so keep the inner core muscles engaged, grabbing hold of the opposite knee, hugging it up towards your chest. Stretch it out. Let's pull it across to the inside. Twisting the shoulders to the outside. Hold it there, lift it higher. Good, and let's grab hold of the ankle, same leg. And rotating this leg from the hip, pulling it back all the way. Extend out the arm for balance. Lift the knee higher. Pull the foot towards you, stretch it out. Nice deep breaths. Good, let's bring it down. We're going to swap it around. So core muscles staying engaged for balance. Grabbing hold of this knee. Hug it in. Pull it across. And shoulders to the outside. A little bit higher. Stretch. Good, let's grab hold of the ankle, pull the leg back, extending out the arm, hold it there, lift that knee, pull the foot towards you, stretch it out. Good, and let's bring it down. All right, we're going to be starting with your knees and your feet in line with your hips. Your toes are facing forward, so feet are parallel, and we're going to lift. As you lift, you're going to pulse 3 times at the top. 1, 2, 3, and controlling it down. Heels are flat on the mat. Exhale as you lift on 3 pulses. Inhale down and keep going. So your navel should be pulling towards your spine, keeping those core muscles engaged. Keep the shoulders back. Inhale down, exhale on the 3 pulses, inhale down, keep going. Good, let's do 5, 4, 3, calf muscles are burning, 2 more, and keeping it lifted, we're going to keep going. This time pulling your heels all the way onto the mat and keep pulsing. Lift, 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 nice and high, legs are burning, shoulders staying back, breathing freely, nice deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Shake it out. Loosen out the muscles. Good. We're going to spread the feet nice and wide. Your toes are pointing slightly outward. Your upper body is going to stay up nice and tall. So the shoulders are back, keeping them above your hips. Bend the knees just slightly, squeezing in the bum. We're going to go down just as far as your knees will allow you to go. And then you're also going to pulse 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then lift. Keeping your upper body up straight, so don't lean forward. Your shoulders stay above your hips. Inhale, lift. And exhale again on the 3 pulses. Inhale, lift. And exhale, pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep going. Concentrate on the knees, making sure that they stay in line with your feet. They're not folding in. And your feet should be nice and wide so that the knees don't go past the toes. Inhale, exhale, pulse, 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 and lift. Don't let go of the core muscles. Your navel is pulling towards your spine, keeping the core engaged, balancing nicely. Try to go a little bit further if you can. The legs should start burning. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Good, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, and last one, staying at the bottom and keep pulsing. Nice deep breaths, keep going. Your knees are still in line with your feet. Your upper body is nice and tall. Legs are burning. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, keep it steady. A little bit further down. Good, and let's lift. Bring the legs in. Shake it out. Loosen up the muscles. Good. Right, standing nice and tall. Your feet are together. Your tummy muscles are engaged. Shoulders back. We're going to just lift this one leg off the mat slightly. So keeping your foot flexed. Your upper body leaning slightly over. And we're going to pull this leg out to the side. Pulsing 3 times at the top. Controlling down. Inhale. And again, exhaling on 3 pulses. Controlling it down. You can lean against a wall or a chair. Because you're staying on one leg, the opposite foot stays hovering. Don't let it touch the mat. And keeping that foot flexed, your toes are facing forward. Inhale down. Exhale on the pulses. Shoulders are back. Try and lift the leg a little bit higher. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Controlling down. Exhale. Inhale. And 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, and staying at the top, keeping it lifted. Let's pulse. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, stretch it out, and controlling it down. Shake out the legs. Should be burning. Kick them out. Good, let's swap it around. opposite leg, hovering slightly, keep the foot flexed, inhale, and exhale on 3 pulses at the top. Inhale down, and exhale lift. Keep going. Your shoulders stay back. Your core muscles are staying engaged. Let's do 5. Try go a little bit higher. 4, lift, lift, lift. 3, 2 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale down, last one. Stay at the top. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, lift it higher. And controlling it down. Let's check it out. Good, kick out the legs. Right, we're going to go down onto hands and knees. So all the way down onto your hands and knees, making sure that your hands are in line with your shoulders, your knees are in line with your hips, and keeping your neck straight in line with your spine. We're going to stretch out one leg all the way out behind you, keeping it hip height, and then you're just going to lower this leg, keeping it straight. Tap the mat with your toes, and as you lift back to where it was, pulse 1, 2, 3. Controlling down, tap, exhale as you lift. Inhale and exhale, keep going. Try to concentrate on your core muscles. So don't let go of the core, keeping your upper body steady and centered without leaning out to the opposite side of the leg. Let's do 5 more. Inhale down, exhale as you lift. Two more. And then keeping it lifted. Stay there and keep pulsing. The leg is extending. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Lift it higher. Stretch it out. Hold it there. And slowly bring it down and in. Good. Curling your spine, surrounding your back. We're going to pull back into shell stretch. Drop your head, drop your elbows. And let's lift back up onto hands and knees. And we're going to do the opposite leg. So stretching out the leg just to hip height and then controlling down. Tap once. And at the top, pulse 3, 2, 1. Inhale down. Exhale on the 3 pulses. And just keep going. Try to keep your upper body in the center without leaning out, and try to keep it steady using the core muscles. So your navel is pulling up towards your spine. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2 more. And last one, keeping it lifted. Let's keep pulsing at the top. Breathing freely, nice deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Lift it higher, stretch it out. And slowly bringing it back. Curling your spine, push back into shell stretch. Good, and then rolling up, sliding your hands in, stacking your spine, straighten up, roll out the shoulders. Right, you're going to go onto your side. So you're going to lie down all the way onto your mat, lying on your side. You can either extend your arm slightly to the front of you, resting your head on your arm, or bend the arm in, resting your head in your hand. Right, we're going to lock the legs to 90 degrees. Engage the core muscles, your hips are stacked, your knees are stacked, and the knees are at a 90-degree angle. We're going to just lift this top leg up slightly, relax the foot, and let's open up, not too wide, and controlling back to where it was, so keep it hovering. Inhale, exhale, lift. And just keep going. Keeping your foot relaxed. Inhale down, exhale lift. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and last one. We're going to bring it down, but keep it hovering, and your knees staying in line with each other. Just straighten the top leg out to the front, and then back to where it was, 90 degrees. Exhale, extend, inhale, back. So you're basically stretching your leg out to the front of you. Stretch it forward, bending it back. And your foot should be slightly higher than your hip. Stretch forward and bend back. Keeping your foot relaxed, so it should stay hanging. And that way you're working all these muscles, all the glutes, and the muscles controlling your hip bones. Inhale back. Exhale, stretch. 3, 2, and last one. Extend out to the front. Let's go down. Tap with your big toe. This leg stays straight. And up. Just higher than your hip. Just slightly higher than your hip. Tap and lift. And tap and lift. And that foot staying relaxed. Your knees are still in line with each other. This bottom leg is still locked at 90 degrees. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. It should be burning. Keep going. Tap. 3 more. 3, 2. Staying at the top. Let's pulse the leg all the way from the hip. It stays straight out to the front of you. 3, 2, and 1. Bend it in, bring it down, hug it in towards your chest, pushing it down towards the mat, stretching it out. Good, let's lift and roll over onto our other side. All the way down, or you can rest your head in your hand. Make sure your core muscles are engaged. Your legs are locked at 90 degrees, so your knees are pushing forward to the front of you, and your feet down in line with the knees. The top leg lifting, the foot staying relaxed. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, back to where you were. Exhale, lift. Keep going. exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Let's do 3, 2, last one. Bring it down, but don't drop all the way. Stretch it forward and bend it back. Your knees staying in line with each other. Extend out to the front and back to 90. Good. Keeping your foot relaxed. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, back. Right, let's keep the leg extending out to the front, lowering it down and lift. Your foot just slightly higher than your hip. Inhale, tap with your big toe. Exhale, lift. Keeping that foot relaxed. Your knees are still in line with each other. 3 more. 3, 2, and then keeping it lifted, let's pulse the leg all the way from the hip. Keep it straight. 3, 2, and 1. Bend it in, bring it down. Hug your knee up towards your chest. Pushing it down towards the mat. Hold it there. Good. And let's lift up into a seated position. Sitting up straight, shoulders are back, keeping your core muscles engaged. We're going to reach out to the front. So let's roll forward, go slowly, starting from your head. Inhale and exhale, curling out as far as you can go. Reach for your toes, drop your head. Let's flex both feet. Hold it here, stretch it out. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stacking your spine. Straighten up nice and tall. Right, we're going to do the same thing, but this time you're just going to wrap one leg over the other. Nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale, forward all the way. Reaching for your toes, drop your head. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stack your spine. Straighten up, swap your legs around. Same thing, inhale and exhale all the way. Stretch to the front, drop your head. Inhale and exhale, curling up, straighten up nice and tall. Right, we're going to bend the knees out to the sides, pulling your feet together. Grab hold and pull them in nice and tight. And then pushing your knees all the way down towards the mat. Use your elbows, stretch it out, hold it there. Good, and then lift. We're going to open up the feet using your hands, pull them open, rounding your spine. Let's pull the head all the way down towards your feet. Stretch. Good, and let's lift. Straighten up, nice and tall. You're going to extend the legs, so spreading them apart all the way, as wide as they can go. Flattening the legs and then flexing both feet. Place your hands on the mat and let's walk the hands forward as far as you can go. Keeping your feet flexed, keeping your legs flat. A little bit further. Let's push the elbows down into the mat. Keep your feet flexed. Drop your head, stretch it out, keep breathing. Good, and then slowly walk it back, stacking your spine. Straighten up nice and tall. Your legs going forward. going to wrap one leg over, bending it in. Straighten up your spine. Let's bend this opposite knee up. Keep this foot where it is, so it stays there. The foot sliding towards you, and then this knee, push it down towards the mat. The upper body leaning forward, stretch it out. It should be burning. Hold it here. And then we're going to grab hold of that opposite ankle. Keeping this foot where it is, tuck this one under. And let's push the legs down. Upper body folding over the legs. Stretch it out, hold it there. Good, and let's lift. Let's swap the legs around, hug it in, and then bending the opposite knee up, sliding that foot towards you. Push this knee down, upper body leaning forward, hold it there. And let's grab hold of the ankle, tuck it under, the legs going down towards the mat. The upper body folding over the legs, stretch and hold. Good, and let's lift. Extend the legs forward, feet are together, legs are flat. Straighten your spine, engage your core muscles, push the shoulders back, and then slowly starting from your head, a nice deep breath. And then exhale as you roll out to the front, one vertebrae at a time. Pushing the upper body as far as it can go, reaching for your toes, drop your head. Let's flex both feet, stretch it out. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stack your spine, straighten up nice and tall. We're going to roll out the shoulders, change direction. Good, let's spread the legs slightly and roll out the ankles. Nice big circles, change direction. And there we go, well done. Thank you.